Yeah. I know how. Yep. Do what? What do I want to do?
What you guys saw at the opening of the vlog just now was Joe and I taking Osley back to the dining room at the rehab center where he stays. Earlier this morning, we were able to spend like an hour with him, and he was in great spirits, he was lucid, he was coherent, and he had a lot to say. So I recorded a lot of footage and I condensed it down to 7 minutes. And I promise you guys, if you stay to the end of this video, it's gonna be worth your while. He says something right at the very end, before I end the vlog, that's really gonna touch your heart, all right? So I promise you something good is coming if you make it through to the end of this vlog. So now, let me continue with the rest of my beautiful day.
What you doing?
Making lunch.
Okay. You call that lunch?
Sandra, this is a good meal. This is my black bean burgers, I guess. My vegan thing.
What you gonna cook that?
Huh?
You gonna cook that?
Yeah.
Okay. I guess.
Stop being so nervous. This won't be good.
Okay. Alright.
When is Comey supposed to testify? For some reason I thought it was going to be today, but I guess not, because I haven't seen anything about it online. So somebody told me the 8th. Is it really the 8th? Is it going to be on Thursday? Because like I've been clearing my calendar all week, you know, to see this testimony. I hope he doesn't disappoint. I hope he had these memos so we can see them. Anyways, as I turn on the camera to start chit-chatting with you guys, Joe came down the hallway and I have on MSNBC. And he was like, I thought she died and went to hell. I'm like, what are you talking about? And he said that white roach lady that got Trump elected. You know what the funny thing is? I knew exactly who he was speaking about. It's Kellyanne Conjob. So I told him, I said, no, she's still there. Sometimes he hides them when they tick him off, or when the people can't stand them, he'll hide them. So right now he's hiding Sean Spicy, and he's letting that Sarah Huckabee Sanders, or whatever that ugly woman's name is, she's the one that's doing the speaking for him now. I call her ugly, not even because of her looks, but because of the way she condescends to everyone. Can't stand her. Then they have Cosby going to court today on some trial. I don't even know what they're trying him for, because, I mean, I think it's some kind of sexual assault, but on who? You know, I think I lost track of the Cosby story for a while now, but that stupid, what's her name, Keisha Knight Pulliam, showed up with him. I'm like, girl, where there's smoke, there's fire. And I would not show up with him. I would not blacken my name like that. Heading home, guys. Does it hurt?
Yep.
Where does it hurt at? In the sides? So what is it supposed to be doing? Your stomach? Cool. Ooh, looking good, baby. Looking good for 59.
Big boy, come up to me.
Who's that? Who's that?
Dean, that man.
The one that's our friend?
I said, I work hard. I said, when you will have to work hard, because you say, obviously, I know the oldest one, he.
How old is he?
55.
What?
That's a lot.
He had a stroke or something though, right?
Huh?
He had a stroke or something, right? He walks kind of funny. Okay.
I tell her, me have 60 this year. What? No, sorry, I look good for 60.
He thought he was the oldest one. Oh. I'm gonna grab my food. See the pizza Joe brought for the kids. But we have food. So what I'm eating, rice and beans, stewed chicken, and one of my black bean burger patty thingies. What on here? Fire?
Yes.
Because he hardly has grass and he's trying to mow. Ooh, Lord. the yard's pretty dry, right? Because of all the drought that we've had over the past few years, a lot of the grass has died. We put that grass down in 2013 as sod. I mean, that stuff was expensive. And it died throughout the drought. And then some weeds came up, so Joe still has to mow. But with all that dust being with the dirt being so dry, it kicked up all that dust. And so he had to wet it down first, let it sit there for a while, and then mow the lawn. So now he's in the backyard messing with his trees. And Jada ate the dinner I brought home for them from the gym. Every first Monday of the month, the gym, Average Joe's, the gym buys pizza. The gym wants us to stay fat so we could keep our membership going, you know? So I did find out that James Comey will be testifying on Thursday. Jada, what you got to say about it? Peek in here, Jada.
They better not pull some Game of Thrones stuff where he's about to testify and then he gets shot in the face.
Oh, I don't trust Trump. I really don't.
I don't.
So last night I was watching this the streaming live from the church that we used to attend, and at the end when they should kill the pastor's mic, somebody didn't kill the mic, so you could hear everything he was telling the parishioners as they were going by. And a lot of the times when John and I used to go to the church, whenever we would turn that corner to put the collection and leave, the pastor would have to be the one that would call us back over and say, how you been? What's going on? We always made sure he approached us, and we never approached him because me and Joe, we play hard to get. That's Joe opening the door. We play hard to get. And we're never going to step to the pastor like to take up his time for him to embarrass us and go, oh, I'm busy right now.
Look at him. He looks evil. Who wears that dark of a jacket? That blue of a tie?
Why does he wear these big wide ties like this? Anyways.
His hair looks like custard and makes me not want to have custard. And I love custard.
So anyways, the mic was still open. They went to white screen, which was the same as black screen because I couldn't see anything. And different people were going by and he was complimenting them. He even reached over to his assistant pastor and said it was a wonderful service. And then some lady went up and the lady said, where are you going to go this week, pastor? And he goes, I'm going to go to Frisco. I'm going to leave Tuesday and come back Thursday. And the lady was like, well, here's $1,000 for your trip. I'm like, ah!
I would like $1,000 for a trip.
Yes. What's he going to go to Frisco for? To play golf?
What's Frisco?
San Francisco.
Oh.
That's the nickname for it.
I never knew that.
Yeah, I knew that because my mom and them used to live up there at one point.
Grandma used to live in San Francisco.
They used to live in Sacramento.
Good.
And then they lived in San Francisco. Back when I was 12, when they left Belize and left us with my grandparents, remember?
Okay.
For that one year?
That's where they went?
Yeah, they were in Florida first and then they went to...
Grandma went to New York.
That was in the 60s.
Oh, she went everywhere.
Grandma traveled the world hunting. Yeah, so the pastor took the money and then gave it to the guy with the bucket and said, she gave me $1,000. Make sure it gets in there, okay? And so I was like, okay, at least he's putting in for the church, but she gets paid out of that. But the thing is, the mic was still left open. And so I was signed in as a guest, so I only showed up like as a number, 4092 or whatever. And I said, social media, the pastor's mic is still hot. The minute I said that, boom, the mic went off.
You shouldn't have said that, you little goody two shoes.
No, I wanted them to know that they slipped up.
No.
Because when I went to work for the social media thing that time and they came in and go, what are your observations? Like, what does that mean? What did you observe? I'm like, the pastor called the name of the people he was counseling on TV when he already told me he was not allowed to say their names yet. Mm-hmm. And they're like, oh my God. At first they were saying, no, he didn't. I'm like, he did. You know, Jada, when I went to go do that time, they gave me a monitor that didn't have no speakers. So I'm having to like listen here to the door like E.F. Hutton, you know? Trying to hear what the pastor said outside. Yeah, so anyways.
Oh, you know what I ran into? Our old neighbors.
Pass?
Yeah, but the older son and the little daughter, she's 19 now.
Is she still a hoe?
I mean, she still acts like she grown as hell.
That little girl used to act grown when she was like 10.
But,
and Joe would see her come from school like at 7 in the evening and go, you're just coming from school? And she'll look at him like, Big, I know you didn't ask me my business. And so Joe says, I could see that little girl get kidnapped in the van with a hooded man and I would look away.
But I guess she want to buy a car, so I told her we sell cars. So.
I call her a hoe.
Uh-huh.
Her brothers were darling. They're like beautiful young men.
You know, that's like, you know that one episode of Life in Pieces? Hold on.
You see her?
Yeah, hold on. Life in Pieces, where they meet the niece in the mall, and then she's all like, I hate Jenna, unless you're Jenna. She's like, no, I'm Casey. Jenna's a monster. Yeah, I saw her, Dad.
Yeah.
Over by that gas station by the 7-Eleven on Merrill.
What happened to those kids though? The father was from Mexico originally and he was illegal. The mom was born here and she filed his paperwork. And he fell under the law or something where you have to go home for 10 years. And so ever since they were little, the dad had to go home and he never did come back. When I saw the mom the other day, it's been 10 years now. And the mom's like, yeah, I had to go refile papers all over again and I don't have the money to do that. So who knows if the guy didn't go and make a new family over there in the past 10 years. Do you know anybody that would stay faithful for 10 years? I know I would stay faithful, but I don't know about too many people that would stay faithful for 10 years. So these kids were raised without their dad. The mom had to do the best she could. They even lost their house when they used to live next door to us because they couldn't keep up the mortgage and all that good stuff. But the boys, like I said, the two young men, they're very pleasant, very mannerly. They always show you respect. But the little girl was a little witch with a capital B ever since she was little. And Joe was like, I could see her get kidnapped with the hood and I would look away.
You better watch her. A lot of people we don't know watch her vlogs. We're over here knocking this chick when we try to sell a car home.
Well, I didn't call no names. We called the bombs there.
Exactly.
How is she going to find my vlog? Maybe people don't know about my show.
Maybe, yeah, I thought they knew about your cooking show.
People just watch your cooking show. God, that's why my vlogs can't make no money because I can't talk about nobody.
Your cooking show leads to your vlog. That's how you have it set up.
Whatever.
Whatever.
They don't live there anymore. We're going to talk about the people across the street in a little while.
That's true. Bonnie and Clyde. Clyde and Bonnie.
Jory came home the other day and my neighbor was bent over and he saw her entire behind. And Jory came like this, I'm blind.
I'm dead. I'm so dead. I love it though.
Jada, did you see that stupid Rudy Huxtable went to court with Bill Cosby today?
Rudy?
Yeah, the one Keisha Knight Pulliam. She went with him to court because he's on trial for raping somebody or something.
Didn't he rape like 46 people?
Yes, but they got him on one. I don't know how they get him on one, but she showed up holding him, leading him into court. I'm like, you dumb. You gonna mess up your good name, girl. You dumb.
Girl, refrain. Where's Lisa Bonet at? What's she doing? Nothing.
See, Lisa Bonet left that show because she got fired when she got pregnant with the pretty daughter that looks just like her.
I love that.
And she never looked back. So I wonder what she knew.
Why did they fire her? Because she had an adopted daughter in the show. Raven was her adopted daughter.
Yeah, but she married the guy with that daughter.
Yeah, well, why couldn't she have a baby?
Because she got pregnant young, and he's a hypocrite.
Yeah.
This is acting. This is acting. They can do anything they want to do outside of the acting, right? But they, oh no, you got pregnant. So it's like I never understood that when I went to St. Catherine's Academy in Belize.
Who cares?
Jada, when I went to St. Catherine's in Belize, whenever the girls would get pregnant, they would kick them out of school. It's like, what sense does that make? You know, they need an education now to take care of that child. Why would you kick them out? You know, so I never did understand that punishment. You got pregnant, get out the house, get out the school, get out everything, and you gonna stay over there dumb like a hermit in a corner. What do you think's gonna happen to that girl again? Pregnant again, or she's gonna find somebody to abort it? You know. So, anyways, you guys, look at the next 6-7 minutes and see our visit with Osley, and stay to the very end because I promise you're gonna like it. Okay, thumbs up the video. And we'll see y'all tomorrow. And comment, because nobody commented on the last video. I don't know what's going on with you people. What's going on? All I see is, oh, I see your face.
Boss? No, the big show. When last was it early? Yesterday. Oh, day before yesterday.
They can only hold one.
foot.
Only one person could fit in the coffin. They have to be
Yeah.
40 something inches high.
High, yeah.
So why you to build these coffins?
Because that's the Atalalbi asked me to build them.
Who asked you to build it?
Atalalbi.
Atalalvi?
Yeah.
Who is that?
Who's Atalalvi?
Atalalbi, no, yeah, probably right here.
Palm Valley? Is he an Indian?
No, he's African.
African. Atalalvi. Okay, and he asked you to build the coffin because his son died?
Not for his son alone, for another funeral before that too. There's
So
two-
how many coffins you don't
That's
build?
2 funerals.
Is this a funeral home?
No, but I say I had to build for people at Valley.
At Valley, okay.
That's after
That's where the
Lalvi's
shop
son.
there.
So 11 of them died in the accident.
11 of them died in an accident.
Yeah. And then I have and the person who died today.
So that's
Was
16.
Atalalbi's son buried today.
That's 16 coffin you had to build.
Yeah.
Okay.
Osley, what's the name of your wife?
I don't
You know.
No.
Yes, you know.
You don't know that woman name no more?
No.
That's
What
your
you
sweet thing.
I tell her right in front of the face. I tell her, what's your name? I don't know. By me, I don't know. I don't know.
That's your sweet thing. Hey, that's the one that make you get crazy. Yeah. You want to kill yourself and all because of her. Remember? Hey, you remember? Yes.
No, I don't worry about you.
You don't worry, huh?
No.
Okay, come back to these coffins. Tell me more about these coffins we are built. I never know you build coffins. I thought you only build cabinet.
Anything to build.
Anything to build. Okay, so you're like
Anything.
Jesus. You're a woodworker.
Anything that you can build.
Are you like Jesus?
No.
No?
Can't reach there.
You can't reach that? But Jesus said that you are joint heirs with him, that you are his brother.
You give me a lot of knowledge.
You give you a lot of knowledge?
A lot of knowledge in building.
He give you knowledge in building. I believe that.
A lot of knowledge.
Mm-hmm.
I would say like him now.
Do you talk to him lately?
Yes, up to last night.
Mm-hmm.
Same
Oh.
one. As a name.
Did he ever come look for you?
James Atalalbi.
Did he ever come by to look for you?
Yes, he was there last week, I think.
Okay.
You watch your money go?
I don't know
That's true though. I'm running 2 cameras today, guys. Osley's been a trip today.
Actually, you know something, but
But you gone again?
No, but you know, gone. We
Osley.
good.
you know Clara still love you, though.
I don't know about Claudette.
You don't love her?
I say Claudette is crazy. I don't know anything about her.
Joe, you're getting riled up for.
Can't say somebody love you when I be crazy like I'm crazy. I'm mad man.
The
Is a bad woman?
hey, the lady said you give her trouble for the therapy for walk. Why you give the lady trouble? Why you don't want to walk?
Lady.
The lady that work
No.
here,
Which one? This one right here?
you gone inside already, the Filipino one. She said you get in trouble
Who
for
was here
walk.
with us just
Yes,
now?
yeah,
That-
she.
She not shot, she down.
I don't tell you he shot.
She said you give her problem.
Every one of them are because the problem.
You give
Everyone and then you give problem too?
Yeah, because they want to stay in my life. I can't allow nobody to stay in my life.
You can't allow nobody to steer your life.
No.
Oh, okay.
I born that way
You-
and that way.
We
her.
know
Die
that.
way.
We know that.
When they had election,
November. We there in June. You may know what happened to you?
yeah,
What happened to you?
because I had a stroke.
You had a stroke, alright?
And girl tell me it's a very bad stroke too.
Yeah, and then you surgery.
You almost died.
You were in a coma. Do you remember Jada came and sing for you?
Yeah. But what happens is that I don't know what's going on and everything.
Mm-hmm.
But just that I don't get myself involved in what's going on.
Right, don't get involved in what's going
Because
on.
when you get yourself involved, when you're sick like this and you get yourself involved in what's going on,
Mm-hmm.
you take a lot of pressure out of you from your brain.
It's true.
And a lot of pressure was on me.
You had a lot of pressure, right?
Yeah.
So you have to tell the people what that's worried about things. You have any advice? If somebody's worried about something, what should they do?
Pray about it.
Pray about it.
Yeah.
All right. And don't stress about it, right?
No.
Because then they're going to end up like you.
Right.
And you used to stress out, huh?
Yeah, a lot of stress.
And kids used to stress you out, huh?
Who?
The kids.
Yeah, my kids. Now I have a lot of stress, but my kids used to stress me out. Because I think again people think, well, because you sick, you don't know what's going on and all. I know everything going on.
Maybe sometimes you can't bring it out, but you know.
No, why, you know?
I heard that. You getting better, Osley. You getting better.
Look for me.
Joe look for you?
Yes.
What's her name?
Barbara.
Okay.
Guys, he just said because you're sick, people think you don't know what's going on. He
Yeah,
says, but I know what's
it's
going
true,
on in my
it's
brain.
true.
And he goes, Joe looks for me.
Better
That made
soon,
me tear up a little bit because he does know. He does know that we've been coming to look for him.
We've been looking for you. How long we look?
Since February.
I'm sick.
Yeah, since you're sick. Yeah, he kind of brought me to tears just now. He said that he knows that we've been here the whole time. You guys have been here with us too, you know? You know you have a lot of people praying for you that watch my show? You remember that I have a show, right?
Yeah, right.
Uh-huh. You know that a lot of people are praying for you, right?
No, I know people praying for me, but I don't know.
It's the people who watch my show. Can you say thank you to them?
Okay, do what?
Can you say thank you to them?
Oh, yeah.
All right, say it.
So thank you.
Thank you very much for what you've been doing for me. You know, a lot of people been praying for me because I was very sick. I would like to tell you guys thanks.
All right. When the red button is on?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, guys, see, I'm doing it. Ready. He doesn't want to go back on the boat. Splash.
So it's a splash?
Yeah.